Imagine waking up, not to your annoying alarm clock, but to the sound of gentle ocean waves crashing on a white sand beach. You step outside, and you're immediately greeted by the warmest, most genuine smiles you've ever seen. The air is filled with the incredible smell of sizzling street food, from lechon to adobo, and everywhere you look you're surrounded by some of the most stunningly beautiful women on the entire planet. This isn't a dream or some crazy expensive vacation package. This is just a normal Tuesday in the Philippines, and I'm here to show you exactly why this place is so magnetic. But it gets even crazier than that. This isn't just a tropical paradise, it's a place where you can literally live like a king on a budget that would barely cover your rent back home. We're talking about a world where dating is simple and genuine, without all the games and pressure we're used to. And get this, you can witness bizarre, mind-blowing traditions that feel like they're ripped straight out of a Hollywood movie. I'm talking about things you literally have to see to believe. And today, we're going to see all of them. We're diving deep into the secrets of this incredible country. It's no surprise that thousands of foreign men pack their bags, book a one-way ticket to the Philippines, and then, they just never leave. They find a new life, a new purpose, and sometimes a completely new family. Today we are going to uncover the 10 insane reasons why this happens. We're going beyond the travel brochures and tourist traps to show you the raw, unfiltered truth about this unbelievable country. Stick with me because what you're about to see will change everything you thought you knew about paradise. Let's go! Alright, let's start with the most insane fact of all. I want you to look at your monthly bills right now. Your rent, your groceries, your utilities. It all adds up to thousands, right? Well, what if I told you that in the Philippines you could throw all that stress away? For just $500 a month, $500, you can live an incredibly comfortable life. That's not just surviving, that's thriving. We're talking about a nice apartment, eating out whenever you want, enjoying the nightlife, and still having money left over. It sounds completely made up, but I'm showing you the proof right now. We found guys living in beachside apartments for less than $200 a month. They eat incredible fresh meals for just a couple of dollars. A beer at a local bar? Less than $1. This isn't a fantasy, it's the economic reality for foreigners who make the move. They're escaping the rat race, the crushing debt, and the endless cycle of working just to pay bills. They're trading financial stress for tropical sunsets and a life of actual freedom. So I have to ask you, if you could live in paradise for a fraction of your current expenses, would you? This next one is gonna blow your mind. Back home, you're just another face in the crowd, right? You walk down the street and nobody really notices you. But here in the Philippines, the second you step off the plane, everything changes. Especially in the more rural provinces, foreigners are treated with a level of curiosity and excitement that is unbelievable. People will genuinely stop what they're doing just to look at you. Kids will wave and shout, "Hey Joe," with huge smiles, and adults will approach you with genuine warmth, wanting to know where you're from and what your story is. It's not just about being different, it's about being welcomed. You're an honored guest, a novelty, and in some small towns you might be the first foreigner they've seen in months. This treatment creates an incredible sense of belonging and importance that many men have never felt before in their lives. You're not just tolerated, you're celebrated. It's a massive confidence boost that is honestly addictive. Think about it for a second. Have you ever been somewhere where just your presence made you feel special? Okay, let's talk about one of the biggest reasons men come here and never look back: the women. In a world where modern dating can feel cold, transactional, and complicated, Filipino women are famous for their completely different approach to love. We're talking about a culture where loyalty, kindness, and genuine care are the cornerstones of a relationship. They are raised with strong family values, prioritizing the happiness and well-being of their partner above almost everything else. This isn't a game to them, it's about building a real, lasting connection. They are known for being incredibly supportive, nurturing, and affectionate. They find joy in taking care of their partner, whether it's cooking their favorite meal or just being a listening ear after a long day. This where a team mentality is a breath of fresh air for men who are tired of the constant power struggles and emotional distance in Western dating culture. It's a return to a more traditional, sincere form of partnership that many feel has been lost. Do you think modern dating has lost its warmth and sincerity? Now this next fact is something that causes a lot of debate, but it's an undeniable part of the culture here. In many Western countries, a significant age gap in a relationship is often met with suspicion and judgment. But in the Philippines, it's not only accepted, it's incredibly common. You will see older foreign men with much younger Filipina partners everywhere, and for the most part, nobody bats an eye. This isn't just some fringe thing. It's a widely understood social dynamic that has been happening for decades. The reasons are complex. For many Filipinas, an older man is seen as more stable, mature, and financially secure, qualities that are highly valued in a partner who can help support her and her family. For the men, they find a youthful energy, appreciation, and a level of respect they feel they no longer receive from women their own age back home. It's a symbiotic relationship where both partners are often getting something they feel is missing from their lives. Could this be the one country where love truly looks past age? Okay, prepare to have your reality shattered, because this next one sounds like something straight out of the Bible. I'm not even kidding. In the small town of Loreto, Agusan del Sur, there is a phenomenon that happens every single year. It literally rains fish. You heard me right. Small silver fish fall from the sky, covering the streets and rooftops. The locals call it lagness, and for them, it's just a normal, albeit bizarre, part of life. When the skies turn dark, they don't just grab umbrellas, they grab buckets and baskets. Scientists believe this is caused by water spouts, tornadoes that form over water, sucking up fish from nearby lakes and rivers, and then dumping them over the village as the storm loses energy. But for the people living there, it's a blessing from the heavens, providing a free, abundant source of food. Can you even imagine looking outside your window during a rainstorm and seeing hundreds of fish flopping around on your lawn? It's one of the weirdest, most incredible things I've ever heard of. Would you believe it if fish rained from the sky right in front of you? Now we need to talk about the darker, more controversial side of the Philippines that many travel guides won't mention. While the country is deeply religious and family-oriented on the surface, it also has a massive and complex adult entertainment industry. Places like Angeles City and certain districts in Manila are world-famous for their sprawling red light districts. But here's the crazy part. They're not hidden away in some dark alley. They are right out in the open, disguised as entertainment bars or KTVs. Thousands of bar girls work in these establishments, and the unspoken rule is that a man can pay a bar fine to take a girl out of the bar for the night. It's a system that operates in a legal gray area, attracting a specific type of tourist and long-term expat. For some men, this is a major draw, a world of consequence-free fun that's easily accessible. It's a stark contrast to the wholesome, family-friendly image the country often projects, proving that paradise has its secrets. Is it possible for a place to be both a paradise and a secret playground? Did you know the Philippines is made up of over 7,600 islands? 7,000! And yeah, while you probably know about the famous ones like Boracay and Palawan, the craziest secret is that thousands of these islands are completely uninhabited, untouched, and just waiting to be explored. We're talking pristine, postcard-perfect islands with white sand beaches and crystal-clear turquoise water that you can have all to yourself. It's honestly the ultimate Robinson Crusoe fantasy brought to life, and it's surprisingly easy to do. You can literally hire a local fisherman with a small boat called a banca for a ridiculously cheap price, and just point to an island on the horizon. They'll take you there, drop you off with some food and a tent, and come back for you a day or two later. You get to be the king of your own private island, even if it's just for a weekend. You can fish, snorkel, and live out a true survivalist adventure in one of the most beautiful settings on Earth. So, if you could have your own island escape, what would you name it? With all the stories of love and connection, there's a flip side that we have to talk about. For every foreign man who finds his happily ever after in the Philippines, there's another who finds devastating heartbreak. The dream can quickly turn into a nightmare. Some men, blinded by the attention and affection, fall victim to scams. They send thousands of dollars to a woman they believe loves them, only to find out she has another family, or that the relationship was just a financial transaction from the start. It happens more often than anyone wants to admit. These stories are tragic. You hear about men who have lost their life savings, their trust in people, and are left completely broken. The cultural differences can also lead to massive misunderstandings about money, family obligations, and expectations. What one person sees as genuine love, the other might see as a path to a better life, And sometimes those two things don't align. It's a high-stakes game of love and risk in a foreign land. Is it worth risking heartbreak for a chance at something real? In many parts of the world, getting older can feel like you're becoming invisible. Society celebrates youth and elders are often pushed to the side. But in the Philippines, it's the complete opposite. Respect for elders is one of the most sacred pillars of their culture. It's not just a nice idea. It's woven into the very fabric of daily life and language. Younger people will perform a gesture called mano po, where they take an elder's hand and gently press it to their forehead as a sign of deep respect. For an older foreign man, this can be a profoundly moving experience. After years of feeling overlooked or dismissed in their home country, they suddenly find themselves in a place where their age, wisdom, and life experience are genuinely valued and honored. They are referred to as Tito, uncle, or Lolo, grandfather, as terms of endearment and respect, even by strangers. It restores a sense of dignity and self-worth that may have been lost for a long time. How would it feel to be respected again just for being you? When you add everything up, the incredibly low cost of living, the celebrity-like treatment, the warm and loyal women, the beautiful scenery, and the deep cultural respect, you start to understand the powerful magnetic pull of this country. It's a combination of factors that creates a lifestyle that many foreign men have only ever dreamed of. They come here for a vacation, intending to stay for a few weeks or months, and then something clicks. They realize that the life they can build here is infinitely better than the one they left behind. They find love, they start families, they build businesses, or they simply retire in peace, away from the stress and pressures of the Western world. The Philippines offers them a second chance at happiness, a sense of belonging, and a feeling of being truly alive. It's not just a place they visit, it becomes their home in every sense of the word. They discover a part of themselves they never knew was missing. Could this be the place you've been searching for all along? So, which of these facts blew your mind the most? Was it the fact that it literally rains fish, or that you could live like a king for just $500 a month? Every single one of these secrets paints a picture of a country that is so much more complex and fascinating than you could ever imagine. It's a place of incredible beauty, deep connection, and yes, even some risk. But that's what makes it so real and so appealing to the thousands of men who have made it their permanent home. Have you ever thought about packing your bags and moving to the Philippines? Or maybe you're one of the people already living this tropical dream and have your own crazy stories to tell. We are dying to hear from you. Let us know in the comments down below. Share your thoughts, your experiences, your questions. Your story could be the one that inspires someone else to take a leap of faith. We read every single comment, so don't be shy. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the secrets of the Philippines, do us a huge favor and absolutely demolish that like button, subscribe to Country Secrets, and make sure you ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the craziest truths about life around the world. We're on a mission to uncover the most insane facts from every corner of the globe. Because trust me, you think this was wild? The next country on our list will shock you even more. See you in the next video!